What's up, my Finna loves? It's Miss Finna D coming to you all from Finna Entertainment News. So yes, I have seen the entire season, the new season of Love is Blind. I was going to do an episode by episode review, then I was like, nah, I'm not going to do that. It was a hot mess. There's a lot going on social media. So I'm just going to include my reaction with current events and things that's happening on social media. So today we're going to start with Ashley and Tyler. Okay, Ashley and Tyler, you know, they were cute in the pods and all of that. They had some deep conversations, loving conversations, fun conversations. Their connection was amazing. And then, of course, he proposed. And as we can see, they got married. But during the show, you know, things will always pop up on social media. So on social media, you know, news came out that he was a donor, you know, sperm donor to his friend and her wife. And his friend and her wife, they had a child. And for that child, he was just a donor. But then when his friend and her wife were going through a divorce, he started messing around with that friend again, and it ended up having twins. And people basically been saying that he's been in the twins' life. The ex-wife said it, and the friend said it, and other people from the family talked about it, how he been in the children's life when the friend was going through a divorce, being a father figure, being there for them and all of that. And then he goes on Love is Blind, and then he just disappeared 100% from the children's life. And basically they're calling him a deadbeat and all of this online. So during Love is Blind, what we saw, a chopped up version, the way how it was explained was almost like, listen, I did something great for a friend and her wife, and then when my friend went through a divorce, I thought the right thing to do was to step up, be a man, and be there for my friend and her children. But those children are not my responsibility because I was just a donor. That's how the editing made it look. And then we found out during the reunion that no, according, you know, to Ashley, his wife, that's not what happened. He told me everything. I know everything. However, he wanted to protect the children's privacy, and this is a private matter, and it's not for the public consumption because innocent children are involved. And I don't want to talk about something like this, but I understand it would have been confusing to the viewers, and so Ashley and I figure out a way to tell the story without telling the story. But the reason why Ashley married me and the reason why she's still here is because I was honest with her. That was basically Tyler's version, and Ashley was there sitting right next to him. You could tell from their body language that, you know, there's still a lot of things to be worked out behind the scenes, but she's standing by her husband. She's sticking by him and all of that, and they're still together. They are still married. Now, hopefully, Ashley can hang in there and focus on the bigger picture, or she will allow social media to influence her decision. However, after the reunion and all of that, like I said, the story is the twins are actually his children. The twins are the kids he and his friend had together when she was going through her divorce allegedly and messing around with him, and those are his children. And this whole story about I was just a donor, no, you have kids that you didn't, right? And even the ex-wife came out, his friend ex-wife came out and said, no, the first child, yes, he was nice enough to be a donor for us, and God bless him and all of that, but then they started messing around again, and he have two other kids that he's abandoned since his experience. So after Love is Blind, you know, they go and they do their interviews and things like that. So Ashley posted a clip in a preview from one of her most recent interviews. In the comments, you know, people just went crazy in the comments. And so let's go ahead and get into her responses and clapbacks. Before we get into the clapbacks and all of that, you know, he posted this beautiful message to his wife, to my incredible wife, Ashley. From the moment I heard your voice, I knew there was something special about you. We took a leap of faith together, and every day since has shown me how lucky I am to have you in my life. You bring so much joy and love and laughter into my world, and I'm constantly amazed by your strength, kindness, and warmth you share with everyone around you. Looking back, it's wild to think we started our story without ever seeing each other faces, just words, feelings, and fate. Yet that experience taught me what truly matters: your heart, your wisdom, and the way you make me feel fully seen and loved. I'm so grateful for the journey that brought us here. Thank you for choosing me every day, just as I choose you. Yes, to many more adventures, laughs, and quiet moments together. I love you, Ashley, more than words can say. This isn't for anyone to understand but us. And Ashley responded, I love you. So the first comment that Ashley responded to, this person wrote, respectfully, Brian, oh my goodness, needs to be doing these interviews. This is all he's doing. Them his kids. He is their father. He abandoned them. He owes child support. He lied to the show about having kids. He omitted this to Ashley and to Love is Blind. He's weak as bleep for hiding behind his wife. Come outside, liar. We ain't gonna jump you. And to that, Ashley responded, you're right. Couldn't agree more. He does need to speak on his own 100% when the time is right. But also, I have my own POV. And also, remember, I heard allegedly there's some court proceedings going on and, child support and, responsibilities and all of that. So maybe that's the reason why he's not speaking. Then you also have the element of he doesn't want his stories to be mixed up. And also, I don't owe the public anything. I went on the show. I said what I said. And the person who should be upset and not by my side decided to forgive and is by my side. And that's all that matters. Now, I get it. There's a lot of stories out there and things are getting figured out. But my wife is here and she's the only one I have to answer to. That's probably the mindset that he's in right now. And I'm sure Ashley is also trying to process all of this while still trying to stand by him. I'm sure behind the scenes, there's a lot going on. And I do wish them the best. And I'm sure when he's able to talk about everything, he will. But the children comes first. So absolutely figure it out and then be a dad. This other person wrote, you are the first Black woman from this show the world doesn't support. How does it feel? LOL. Ashley responded, I have so much overwhelming support, Bria. And anyone who doesn't can kick rocks, including you. And go ahead and read a comment on the screen. Another person going in on Ashley, and she simply responded, neither can I, child, because the person wrote at the end, I can't operate in delusion. And Ashley responded, neither can I. There are more comments on the screen of this other person explaining exactly what happened and why things were explained on the show the way it was, but Ashley understands. And then you also have people accusing her of being the reason why he's not seeing the children. Yeah, now they're blaming her for his mess. And then someone else going in on her, and Ashley basically responding that, listen, you probably mean well, but this ain't it. So the reason why I'm not reading all of the comments is because it's on the screen and you can see it for yourself. Basically, she's standing by her man. So for now, she's not going anywhere. And she's in these comments clapping back and all of that. So, whatever that makes Ashley happy. I do wish Ashley and Tyler nothing but the best. I do hope that everything is resolved and he's back in the children's life. Because at the end of all of this mess and back and forth and petty drama, the children comes first. And so hopefully, like I said, everything will get resolved and everyone will be reunited and the children will have their father back in there. Because allegedly lying about it, not being present, none of those things are okay. So like I said, hopefully they can work it out and figure it out for the sake of the children and move forward. So there you have it, the latest from Love is Blind. I'm wishing all of you well and take care. Thank you all for your love and support. If you're not subscribed to the channel, go ahead and subscribe to the channel. Go ahead and leave this video a thumbs up. Also turn on notifications so when I do post, you're aware that I posted. And I will see you all in the comment section. Remember to always have the God bless attitude, which is being positive at all times and seeing the good in every situation. Have a great day, guys. God bless.